It all begins with a question. Are you the kind of person who asks, how much can I make? Or do you ask, how much of an impact can I make? Is the question, how can I get ahead? Or is it, how can I help all of us get ahead? These kind of questions define our leaders. Leaders who lift entire communities. Leaders who motivate and empower. Leaders who create positive change. Some questions can change the world. How? When? Where? Why? What if? What if for every pair of shoes you sell, you could give a pair to someone in need? What if you could save children around the world by helping their mothers? What if you could ask everyone in your organization, where do you volunteer? What if you could change the world? Today's college grads can expect to spend 92,000 hours working at 11 different jobs, producing $14 trillion a year. But how many can say they know they will make a difference? In big and small ways, you can make a difference. But where do you start? What action do you take? Can you connect people with their purpose? Can you trust and empower people to lead themselves? These challenges require more than normal leadership. They require servant leadership. It is about creating a positive change, not just in ourselves, but in our world as well. Servant leadership prepares you to lead by example and integrity. Servant leadership prepares you to empower others and face challenges that come with positive change. It is the kind of leadership we need now. So think about it. What kind of leader will you be? This is the type of leaders Grittyplus builds at its annual Building Leaders from Cradle workshop. Let us hear what the children in the 2013 workshop thinks about leadership.
We are all leaders somehow. Just because you're not a teacher does not mean that other people are not watching you and relying on you. What kind of leader are you?
My name is Oluga Messi. Servant leadership. A servant leader is someone who places the organization and those in it above him or herself. They are committed to the mission and vision of that organization. It can be tiring. Thank you.
My name is Oluwatimilola Shoto. What is servant leadership? Servant leadership is leading others through service. It is also about It is also about where your heart is. Servant leadership is about being selfless and acting selflessly, acting based on principle and not outcome. My name is Aleke Uchechukwu. Attitude differences. Your attitude make a difference in your leadership. As a servant leader, you should always lead by example and never be afraid to do what is right.
My name is Dado Iraniwani. Attitude of a servant leader. A servant leader doesn't lead by decree or dictates. Instead, he or she leads with passion that speaks louder than words.
My name is Abonchibike. Similar qualities: honesty, awareness, empathy, passion, a sense of joyfulness. What sets a servant leader apart from a leader? His or her.
My name is Kemi Abuela. Celebrate success. Though the goal of a servant leader is to put everyone before them, sometimes we have to focus on ourselves. Balance helping everyone out with taking care of yourself. When you are healthy, you are better able to help others. Thank you. My name is Jabado Fisayo. Have others to sustain you. We've all heard the fairies. It's lonely at the top. That can be true for servant leaders too. In fact, when you get right down to it, it can be lonely wherever you are in the pie. All of us need people who can help us and support us in all challenges and all our joys. Set new goal and find projects that really interest you to give you even more of a desire to serve.
My name is Juliet Enoch. I want to talk about qualities of a servant leader. A servant leader shares burden and benefit with his or her peers. A leader can confide in their peers to better themselves. A servant leader uses power honestly. A servant leader uses leadership and power legitimately for the good of the people he or she serves. Thank you for listening.
My name is Olubayo Olashokon. A true servant leader sees leadership as a means to obtain the general good for the people he serves, not a personal end to a selfish interest. A servant leader inspires others to get involved. A servant leader has the ability to adapt to any situation. A servant leader believes himself to be first among equals. This idea is at the very core of servant leadership. The big question, however, is what kind of leaders are in the helms of affairs in our country, Nigeria? Little giant step. The moment Neil Armstrong landed on the moon on July 20, 1969, he said, quote, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind," end quote. Grittyplus's Building Leadership from Cradle workshop is a commitment of one woman, a foresight for a greater Nigeria. Won't you join her to rebuild Nigeria one child at a time? For inquiry and more information, please email grittyplusconsulting@yahoo.com or visit us at www.grittyplusconsulting.com or call outside Nigeria +234 802 392 5365. Nigeria 0802 392 5365. Thank you.